you go? Welcome to Honey the English Mastiff's channel. You're watching Honey play with her big red ball. It's dark. We'll play with a big red ball for a while and then go for a walk. Sorry it's so dark. We weren't able to take a break earlier when it was light out. No, not quite. I can see her little eyeballs. There she is. Playing with her red ball. My fingers are freezing. Yeah, it's kind of marshy over here. Lots of geese. A bunch of people come here to play baseball. There's like 4 or 5 like different baseball fields and some soccer fields. And then a little place to sell snacks if they have a game. This is the United States of America. This is a dog live, or I don't know, a live, just a fun live. Playing with the dog. I'm definitely speaking English. I mean, it's the only way you could tell I'm from America because I have an American accent. Like, This way. Let's go. Going on a walk live. Playing with my dog live. Oh, thanks for the explanation, Joe. Sorry I took 5 seconds to, look at my dog. You welcome. Honey is a purebred English Mastiff. She's 3 years old, and her coat color is fawn. It's 6:44 and it's this dark out already. Yeah, here pretty soon it'll be light out until 10 o'clock at night. Hey, Danny. Good to have you back. She's up here. It's just kind of hard to see. Playing with her big red ball.
This way.
All the geese like to hang out here. I don't know if you can see them. Crocodile, dinosaur, either one. Dragon. She's got her little green sweater on. You hear those dogs? Yeah, they're all the way over there. Yes. We're in Washington State. It's almost 7 o'clock. About 15 till or so. We're at the baseball fields. There's a nice trail around here I'd like to video sometime. Had to restart my thingamajig. Oh, where'd the light go? My flashlight icon disappeared.
Last time we came here, there was a cop going around looking around with their flashlight.
Yeah. Maybe I can fix it. There we go. My flashlight icon disappeared for a second. For some reason, when I went away and came back, it reappeared. What you doing? It's not too late, but sometimes you come here and it's full of people. Other times you come here and it's completely empty. Yeah. This used to be all wetlands. Go get it, honey. Roll it on the cement. Oh yeah, we try to get her out as much as possible throughout the day. Sometimes not all of our stops are long enough though to, have a live going or whatever. Sometimes we'll stop in between deliveries and there's like a field in town, so we'll stop there and play with her for like 10 minutes or so in between deliveries. And then we try to get her out for at least 2 good exercises a day. That are about an hour long or so. Sometimes if we come home from work real late, we'll, take her to the field across the street, let her play with the ball or whatever she wants to play with, and then take her for a cool down walk around the neighborhood. Tonight's dinner is going to be pork chops and angel hair pasta. And I think garlic bread. I was going to make some garlic bread, yeah. Homemade. Did you want to take her on a longer walk around, or? She's already poked a few holes in this ball. It's a big red hard ball made of plastic.
Yeah, this thing was worth it for sure.
How much did it cost? Like
Maybe $20.
$20?
Could have been more.
But it's lasted her years. And trust me, she is a very aggressive chewer.
Definitely less than $50.
Maybe somewhere in between $20 to $30 for the ball. But it's definitely worth it considering, you know, how many toys you might go through that aren't made of
They
plastic.
got these ones, I think, that are by the same company.
Hi.
And this one's hard.
Are you happy? Did you have a good time?
But they also have these ones. This one's soft.
Yeah.
She doesn't really like it very much. She doesn't play with it much. I don't know why. You'd think she would like it, but she'd rather play with this basketball.
Yeah. She's one of those dogs that you can
This
buy
is
her.
better.
You can buy her all the new toys, but her toys of choice are, you know,
Stick and a
flat basketballs found left behind at the park or pieces of wood at the waterfront instead of her $50 ball or her $20 chew toy, you know.
We got a tug-of-war thing that you're supposed to tie to a tree, and she hasn't figured it out, so she didn't play with that. We'll try it again maybe this summer. Maybe she'll like it. But
We'll go to the field too.
I'm gonna get my car fixed so we can start doing videos with the gas-powered RC car.
Yeah, that RC car. That'll be real fun.
She'll chase my monster truck.
Get him back.
Like tie something to it and have it drag like
Come on. Oh, her tummy got all wet. Go try to make some more deliveries. And then we'll stop by the field on the way home and let her play one more time. And then make dinner.
I want to save it for another car, but I want to get an amp first. RC cars are expensive.
The sunset's over at the ocean. Oh, now we'll go make some deliveries. Should I turn the live off or you guys want to make deliveries? Do I like Washington? Yeah. I like Washington. I mean, I've lived here my whole life, but I like Washington because, or some of the reasons are, you know, water seems to be just a short drive away, just about anywhere, at least where I'm located. And what I mean by that is, you know, a lake, a river, the ocean, everything to me is a half-hour drive away. It's about a half hour to the beach. It's about a half hour to the river, to, you know, a good swimming spot. I mean, it's probably only actually a 15-minute walk to the closest river, but you don't want to swim in that river. But half hour to the closest fishing spot. You know, if you like clam digging, if you like fishing, if you like hiking, if you like skiing. A lot of people surf here too. It's one of those places where you can do, if you like, you know, nature, there's just about anything to do.
It's a little overly liberal, but whatever.
Rent is really expensive here. I like it here, but I've always wanted to move somewhere else, to be honest. I'd like to move somewhere maybe where it's a little cheaper, a little easier for me to feel like I'm getting ahead in life, you know, monetarily.
I want to hunt hogs.
really know, because even though I feel the way I feel, I haven't really looked into too many places, where I would want to move. But I definitely want to be somewhere where water is still close. But I would move down south. I would move to the east. I would move further down, to the west, southwest. Just got to do research. I don't really know. But like I said, it'd be nice to live somewhere where things just aren't as expensive as they are here. Cheaper property taxes, cheaper property would be good. I've met some people that have ended up here from different states, and the first comment they make is how cheap it is to live just about anywhere else. But it's kind of one of those things. It's one of those things where if the situation arose and it was the right situation, and the place we were going to, like I said, was going to be better for us in the long run, I'd move just about anywhere, I think. There doesn't have to be water, but, I'd like for there to be. Because I like the outdoors. Mountains and forest would be nice too, yeah. I'd like to be in a better position to where I can take care of my family better, provide for them better. They have all their needs met, but I feel like they deserve better in life, of course, so I would like to be in a better position to, provide better for them. Huh? Yeah, I thought so. Safeway, Taco Bell, or Arby's, or Jack in the Box? Not yet. That kind of falls into that category. I'd like to be in a better situation, better position to be able to provide the best life, we can. I'd like to have a little bit bigger of a home before we have kids. I see a lot of families around here struggle, and they live off the welfare system, and there's nothing wrong with that, but it's like they just continue to struggle, and you can see it generationally. It's like, you'll see people struggle and they have kids, and then you'll see those kids grow up and they struggle, and they basically end up in the same situation as their parents, and then their kids get a little older and have kids a little earlier. They're not in a position maybe where they can properly take care of the kids, and so it's just this recirculating situation, and I'm not in that situation, but I don't want to put us and our future kids in a situation where we might not be able to take care of them, you know, without assistance or whatever. I want to make sure there's plenty, you know, more than plenty. But that's one thing about Aberdeen, or the Grace Harbor County, at least I should say. They offer a lot of services for people in need. Of course, if you know, fall in their standards or whatever, you know, if you oh, Taco Bell place that tells us to go somewhere else. That place right there across the street, if you can see the building I'm looking at. Anyways, that place is a shelter, a homeless shelter right there, and there's another one down by the high school. If anyone watches this video and ends up in Aberdeen and they're down on their luck, there's some tips for you. There's a lot of people that's their story. There's a lot of homeless people here. And the biggest part of the problem is the problem with the drug problem in this county. Because they have the programs available, and they have, you know, not that it's great or a great feeling to, you know, go put yourself in one of those programs, but it is the first step. You know, they have a lot of programs for those people that are struggling, but they're so addicted to their substance abuse that they're so caught up in that life that they can't make that step themselves. Yeah, or they go do both, and yeah. But usually in that situation, something breaks. Here we are at Taco Bell. Just 1 second, folks. Gotta go pick up an order from Taco Bell. Looks like oh, no, never mind. No. We had a double order, so it took an extra second. Now went from playtime to honey to dashing with honey.
Could they see inside Taco Bell?
I don't know. If anyone was watching before, could you see inside Taco Bell while we were on the other app, or does it pause the video? And no one knows. Yeah, I'll have to have him watch. Honey's asleep. 10 people. Oh, it paused the video? Okay.
That sucks.
We ended up with a double order, so it took an extra second. Yeah, that sucks that it pauses it. I don't see why.
Maybe I could live stream while I'm dashing in case anything ever goes wrong.
Yeah.
I have record.
Yeah, gosh, dashing If you use DoorDash, there's a lot of things that might seem like it's the Dasher's fault, but in reality, it's probably most likely the merchant.
But the app's always trying to get you for weird stuff.
Yep.
They take forever to give me the food, and then I'm in trouble for being late. It's like, they can't
Yeah.
even hurry up.
I've waited at McDonald's before during breakfast for I think 36 minutes. And when that happens, it's like they'll flag you for it. Like, you took too long to pick up an order. But it's like, there's nothing I could do. The order's not finished in my
I
hands.
can't make them cook it faster.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know why it would take 36 minutes for a sausage McGriddle and an orange juice, but, you know.
I think we've been at McDonald's for like 45 minutes to an hour before.
Yeah.
That was crazy. Denny's takes a long time sometimes too.
Yeah, it can be. Because one time it happened and it was like, even though we told them exactly what happened, they decided to give us a contract violation anyways. And when that happens, there's really nothing we can do. We can call them and argue, but it's not going to do any good.
It didn't really affect us, it just went away.
Yeah, a Dasher has to get 6 contract violations before they're even considered for, you know, like basically being fired. But a contract violation will go away after 100 deliveries have been delivered from that contract violation. And that sounds like a lot, but I mean, gosh,
Like
we
2
we could probably do 100 deliveries in
10 days.
yeah 10 days or so or less.
Depends.
Looks like it's ready now, so it'll.
Fast food. But it's the most addictive and most unhealthy drug.
Honey's in the back seat asleep. Here, I'll try to show you.
Today.
Can you see her?
Ooh,
Kinda hard.
coppers. They're arresting somebody at the Metro PCS.
Oh, I can't see her. Oh. She's asleep.
I don't know how she does it.
I guess you could say it's a doggy vlog.
I wish I could sleep like her.
Yeah, me too.
Be going full blast, and then she just got in the back of the car and passed out.
I know, she was just working out, playing with her ball really hard, and then she comes right in the car and falls asleep hard. She's back there snoring. So now we're just making some deliveries. Probably stop around 8 o'clock. Man, yeah, just walk right out in the street, huh?
There are a lot of jaywalkers in this town.
Yeah. So if you like random banter and dogs sleeping in the back seat and making deliveries, then
Right,
you've come to the right place.
we're gonna try to get some other stuff going on. Get some music in here.
Yeah. I'd like to make music a part of the channel too.
We gotta figure out. We gotta get some more recording equipment.
Oh, it's kind of chilly out right now. Yeah, I like doing deliveries. I get to see a lot of parts of this town that I feel like I wouldn't have seen otherwise. And I get to pick my own hours and
It's nice to be able to
be our own boss. Yeah. Yeah, and we can multitask. Like, sometimes I'll do my own grocery shopping or, you know,
There's not a lot of jobs
pay the
where I
bills
can
while I'm
bring my dog with me.
in between doing deliveries and stuff. And yeah, there's not a lot of jobs where you can bring your English Mastiff to work with you. But I'm pretty adaptable. I like doing really anything. I mean, We both worked on a farm together before we worked here. I loved working on the farm.
Except for they didn't really pay us.
I mean, that's a whole nother story, but as far as just working on the farm went, you know, the work that was included in it, I loved it. And I've done gardening, West First into Washington.
I'm on Washington.
Okay, so go down to West First. Give me 1 sec, folks. I gotta figure out this out. You guys can come with me while I do my delivery. At least for the time being. Puppy barking at me. I feel like I just heard a gunshot somewhere, like far in the distance, but I feel like I heard that. Okay. Now where? Yeah, you'll go up the hill by the church in Hoquiam, though. You could have gone straight. What, you're just going down the main road? I make this job easy for him because he's not originally from here, and I know this town like the back of my hand.
Well, and unlike everybody else, I don't have to drive around looking at my phone and then see.
Oh, look, it's Honey.
I know that's what they're doing.
Except she's got a black muzzle, so it's kind of hard to see her, but she's right here.
We actually know a guy
There you
that
go.
just got in a car wreck and
There you
totaled
go,
his
baby.
van because he was looking at the GPS and crashed.
Yep. We know a guy that crashed his van recently, totaled it, because he was looking at his GPS while he was doing deliveries for Instacart. You hanging out, honey? You good girl. Yeah. I think if I could do whatever I wanted right now, I think it'd either be
We probably have an indoor garden and an indoor mushroom grow and sell plants and veggies and edible mushrooms, stuff like that.
oh, that'd be nice. Yeah, I know. She's a little big baby. She's a little dog stuck in a big dog's body. I think it'd be neat to have like my own, like maybe a little store with like neat stuff that I've made. Or it'd be cool to have like a little studio and teach percussion to kids. Or maybe do voice lessons. But I also think it'd be fun to have my own farm too. I will say that. But that's more of like, not really like, you know, a business. I wouldn't like to have a farm where I have to provide produce and stuff for a whole town or whatever. But I like the idea of having like a cow and some chickens and stuff for my own family.
Make it automated. It's take care of itself. Instead of picking.
Yeah, I dabble in some music. I actually have a degree in music, and my specialties are playing the drums and singing and playing the bass guitar. And he's really good at playing the bass guitar also, and he plays an 8-string guitar. And he's really good at acoustic. Like, the stuff he plays on acoustic is good too. And then if you look at the videos we've posted recently, there's some videos on there of my dad doing an open mic, or as others know him as Grandpa. Oh no, my earring. Yeah, I lost an earring. Darn. It's disappointing. Hopefully I lost it in the car or something. Yeah. We were talking about that. That'd be fun. I'll have to take some requests. I have a cajon, which is a box drum, and sometimes I'll bring that along when my dad plays a show and back him up, give him some percussion while he plays his mandolin. I like, well, we both really like bands like Yes and Jimi Hendrix, Rush. I really like Rush. And America's good. Jim Croce's one of my favorites. Oh, that other guy. I'm really bad with names. Give me 1 second. The very, very tippy top. I also like, I mean, not everyone likes music like this, but oh, careful.
You're gonna go. All the way?
Yeah, I also like technical death metal. Just kind of depends. I like lots of different kinds of music. 7-Eleven, is this it? Right here? This looks like it might be it. 7-Eleven, this is it.
All right.
Yeah. Okay. Store over here. Delivery complete. There's Honey. You gotta make room, I gotta sit. You gotta make room, I gotta sit. You gotta let me sit. You want a mama's lap? Here she comes. Oh. There you go. She's gonna fog up the window. She is sticking her head out the window. There's Honey. Excuse me. Oh, I was sick last year, and I feel like I'm over it for the most part. We both were really sick, but like every now and then I'll still feel kind of clogged up, you know? Like still kind of getting over it, I guess.
It's been terrible sick the whole time.
Oh, Honey loves music. When he sits down to play guitar, she'll sit down next to him by his feet and just sit there and listen. Usually she falls asleep though. And if I sing to her, she'll wag her tail, and I don't know how to explain it other than she gets like this little toot. 7:35. It's cute. What are you doing?
I guess going this way.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I never went to Safeway.
What do we need? Oh, that's right. Yeah, we should probably wait. You can get there. We can try. Head over there.
It's gonna get sent tomorrow anyhow, so it's like
I guess that's true. Okay, so what do you want to do?
we don't need to go into town for anything.
No.
How much have we made so far?
How much have we made so far? 732. Almost $100.
Is there any hotspots over here?
Over here? Sorry, hold on one more sec, folks. All right. Whoops. Heading back to the Hoquim McDonald's. Sometimes Honey, her chin will itch her, and she'll use the window to itch her chin. It's kind of funny. We're a pretty unique little town. We have some fun stores, like we have a motorcycle shop. I know, it looks like she's driving. I've seen some cute videos of these little dogs in these, I'm not sure what country the videos are from, but these little dogs in different kinds of cars. Like a little, like one will be a little ambulance or a little fire truck, and the dog will have like a fire hat on it. It's really cute. What are we getting? Huh? Oh, okay. There's all these really old trees against the riverbank over here. And a bunch of them fell last year. It was kind of interesting to see because they're like halfway out into the river, but then there's these huge roots poking up out of the ground. We're near the Hoquim police station. The police station here in Hoquim, the dog shelter is right behind it. Like where people's dogs will end up when they get taken. So if you walk across the bridge, you can look down and see all the dogs. It's a nice little hotel for you if you decide to visit. Yeah, you're the only one. I'm always amazed. I'm like, so one person's engaged, and there's 20 people, or well, I guess now there's 15, but still, one person's engaged, and 14 people are just sitting watching this.
Maybe those are all the people from other countries who don't speak English.
I guess that could be true. I was looking at the analytics a lot earlier, and there's quite a few people from different countries that tune in. So if you're tuning in, hello. If you're tuning in from a different country, feel free to try to chat. I mean, there's translators. I'd be more than happy to whip up whatever you posted onto Google real quick and try to figure it out and have a conversation with you.
Of course, they wouldn't be able to know what you're saying.
Well, I can try to translate it, make it say whatever, and then try to repeat what I've heard. Right? They have that option.
They have subtitles. I don't know how good they work translating to other languages.
Right. Okay, if you are viewing this and you're not Danny, and no, I'll just make it those the requirements. If you're viewing this and you're not Danny, join in the conversation, darn it. I need a distraction. What are you gonna do? Just go to 7-Eleven? Just drive around a little bit and turn around a little bit. Not too bad, all in a day's work. Hi. Are you ready? Are you ready? I'm ready to go home. Yeah. There and back again. No one has a favorite cartoon? Favorite cartoon, anyone? No? Regular show, Clarence, Simpsons? No? Where do you think you're going, Missy? You stay right there. Oh. Come here, sweetie. Let's go up the stairs. Up. Go, go. Yeah. All right. Home. Do. It's always a good feeling to be back home. Yeah. Hi. Are you happy, girl? Are you happy to be home too? Yeah. I should show everyone my snails. gotta take my coat off. Oh yeah, she's got a big bed. She sleeps there. She sleeps in our bed. She sleeps sometimes just on the floor, sometimes in the kitchen,
Sometimes in the bathroom.
sometimes in the bathroom, you know. Oh, there's my earring. I found it. It popped right off. Fell right on the ground. Man, I was walking around that with that on me for a while. Good thing it didn't fall off, huh?
Oh, it was kind of close.
Yeah. I almost lost it. That was on my clothes, and this was just sitting in my ear. Yeah, Honey sleeps right here. Right next to her, stuffed animal. Her special, toy. Right now she's getting a drink. It's usually the first thing she does when we get back home. Turn the oven on. 400. Hi. Hi. You want to take this off? Yeah. Take your sweater off. There we go. Now you're just a regular dog.
Nikki. Are you Nikki?
That was cute. Does that feel good? Huh? She loves to give kisses. I gotta put a few things away.
Hey, what'd you do with my fork? Did you just put that fork in there?
Yeah.
Why?
Is it clean?
What?
Just rinse it. It's not dirty. You gonna play with your doll? Huh? I'm gonna hang up the coats. You gonna play with your doll? You got it out. It's right there. Have a good night, Danny. Say bye-bye, honey. Hey, honey. Say bye-bye. Hey, don't rip the stuffing out. Not quite yet. What you doing? Can you say bye-bye? Say bye-bye. Good girl. Alright, folks. You've been watching Honey. You've been watching Cutie Honey. Just the biggest, baby, cutest English Mastiff in the whole wide world. Now, right? Yeah? Yeah. Yeah? You're cute, huh? Yeah. Make sure you like and subscribe for more Honey. She loves getting emails. You can find all the links in the channel description. And I'll give you guys a heads up. The next show. Moo woo. Moo. Are you morphing? Morph. 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 You saying bye-bye. See you next time. See you next time.